Okay, let's get our heart pumping. Start out slow and easy on your machine at a rate of about 38 repetitions per minute. You can keep track of your rate using the monitor on your HealthRider. Simply select the reps per minute option. Remember, go at your own pace. We're beginning at a rate of 38, but if you're new to the HealthRider, you may want to start slower, then build gradually. While warming up, only use a partial range of motion. That means you only let the bar part way forward. The motion should be nice and easy and comfortable. We're starting with an overhand grip, with your thumb next to your fingers. Are you beginning to raise that heart rate? Okay, now change your grip slightly by curling the thumb around the bar. Let's take it up a little and begin to use a full range of motion. Really push those legs out and pull the bar all the way into the abs, getting a good stretch. Remember, posture straight, shoulders even, and stomach in. As we go into the aerobic portion of your workout, remember to pace yourself. Work hard, but allow yourself to improve at your own rate. Right now, your hand should still be in an overhand grip. We're pushing with a full range of motion. We'll be switching our grip and foot position several times throughout the workout. This provides balance and variety and allows us to emphasize different muscle groups. Please change to an underhand grip now with your thumb next to your fingers. The underhand grip works the biceps and the triceps. As you pull the handlebar in, you're slightly rotating your wrists. You should feel how it utilizes slightly different muscles than the overhand grip. A good way to monitor the intensity of your workout is with a talk test. If at any time you become breathless and can't complete sentences without gasping, slow down. That means you're working too hard. You should be able to talk, yet still feel some exertion as your heart rate increases. It's important to remember to always line your kneecap with your toes. Now curl your thumb around the bar, keeping that underhand grip. Good. Remember, we're pulling the bar all the way into our abs and then pushing it all the way forward. Full range of motion here. Let's check our form. How's your posture? Is your grip too tight? Is the ball of your foot in the middle of the pedal? Are you moving in a smooth and fluid manner with the rotation in your hips, not your back? Is your stomach in? Please switch to a wide overhand grip with your thumb next to your fingers. Toes are straight ahead. The wide overhand grip utilizes the muscles of the upper back as well as the shoulder blades, lats, and the triceps. You should feel those muscles at work. Adding the wrist roll works the forearms even harder. As you bring the bar into your abs, flex your wrists, curling the handlebar toward you. As you push the bar away, curl the handlebar away from you, in and away. This strengthens the flexors and extensors and improves your golf and tennis swing. Now, curl your thumb around the bar. Once you have the hang of the overhand grip, you can really work the muscles of your legs by pointing and flexing your feet as you push in and out. Point as you push forward. Flex as you come back. Point and flex. Point and flex. As you point, you'll feel the stretch in front of your shin. When you drop your heels low to flex, you'll feel it back in your calves. Now for an extra challenge, turn toes slightly in. This works the outer thighs and calves even more. This foot position is not for beginners. Only add it to your routine after using your HealthRider for at least 3 or 4 weeks. Okay, change your grip so that both hands are holding the center post. For those of you who want a real challenge to the lower body, quickly slip your bar to the second position closest to your seat. Make sure it's secure. It's a good way to really strengthen and tone your legs, thighs, and glutes. For the advanced, alternate one arm at a time. Do 8 counts on one arm, then switch to the other arm for another 8 counts. Or, if you're feeling really ambitious, you can alternate hands after each rep. Don't forget to breathe. That may sound funny, but sometimes when you're working hard, you may catch yourself holding your breath. You should be inhaling with the downstroke and exhaling with the upstroke. Breathe slowly, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now change your hand position to an overhand grip once again. Thumbs on top next to your fingers. Curl your thumbs around the handlebar. We're already really working that upper body, but if you want even more of a challenge, place both of your feet on the top pedals. The upper pedals are full revolving, self-leveling pedals. This allows you to continue stretching the ankle and calf while your foot rocks forward and back. You should feel this working the front of your upper arms and your chest, whether you're using the upper or lower pedals. If you're new to the HealthRider, you should let all of your muscles share the workload. That means keeping the bar in the standard position and only using the lower pedals. Then after several weeks, after your muscles have had time to really stretch and strengthen, you can isolate those muscles for fine-tuning. You can make changes anytime in your workout. It's up to you. Let's change our hand position to an underhand grip, thumb next to fingers. Remember, you should never use the top foot pedals while the bar is in the second position. Since the top pedals are for focusing primarily on the upper body and the second bar position is for emphasizing lower body strength, to use them in tandem would nullify the positive effects of both. Remember, upper pedals for upper body, lower bar, lower body. And for a good overall workout, keep using the lower foot pedals with the bar in the standard position farthest from your seat. Now curl your thumb back around the bar. You're doing great. Keep going. Feel your shoulders, your arms, your back, your legs all working together. Feel your muscles firming up, toning up, strengthening. And feel that tired old fat just begin to melt away. Let's switch back to a wide grip, thumbs next to fingers. Remember, the wider your grip, the more intense your workout. Point and flex those toes. Feel that stretch deep in those muscles. Don't forget to keep your knee aligned with your toes at all times. Okay, curl your thumb around the bar now. The wrist roll really gives those forearms a workout. It doesn't take much. Curl that bar in when you pull into your abdomen and away when you extend the handlebar. Curl in, curl away, in and away. Stretch those forearms. You're doing fantastic. Keep going. It won't be long now until flabby arms and cottage cheese thighs are nothing more than a vague memory. Okay, you're doing super. Let's grab the center post again. Don't forget to keep your workout balanced. If you're following Leslie, isolate the right hand for 8 counts, then the left hand for 8 counts. Can you feel those muscles firming up in your biceps, your shoulders? How about your triceps? Watch your posture. Keep it straight. Every pull of every workout on your HealthRider gets you closer to a toned and lean body. The body you've always wanted. The body you deserve. overhand grip now. Thumbs next to your fingers. Try pushing with your left leg. Can you feel the difference? The same principles apply. The ball of your foot should stay over the middle of the pedal. Toes pointed, legs straight, no lock knees. Is your knee staying aligned with your toes? Make sure you are keeping a smooth, full range of motion. Fully extend so that you're getting the full benefit of that long stretch. The HealthRider's integrated weight system makes it simple to add that extra oomph to customize your routine. Notice Jeremy is working out with 5 pounds. You can use whatever feels best for you. You can make changes anytime in your workout. It's up to you. Good. Now wrap your thumbs around the bar. Now here comes the difference. The music will ramp up to 60 reps per minute. Remember to go at your own pace. As you bring the bar into your abdomen, make sure your posture is straight and your abdominal muscles are pulled in. Think of tightening the stomach as you pull the bar to you. Keeping the shoulders back helps you naturally keep those abs in. All right, now let's switch back to an underhand grip with your thumb next to your fingers. Now Lynn is going to do something a little different here. You can follow along if you'd like. For every other minute, he'll be accelerating up to 70 reps per minute. He'll work at 70 RPMs for a minute and then go back down to a rate of 60, then 70, then 60, alternating every 60 seconds. Doing this provides the ultimate in cardiovascular conditioning. If you choose to follow along with Lynn, a word of caution, keep your movements simple, using the bar in the standard position and the lower pedals. By staying with basic movements, you're ensuring that the workload is evenly distributed between the upper and lower body as you go at this high intensity. For advanced upper body strength training, you can do isometric contractions as Jeremy is demonstrating. Jeremy is currently working the rhomboids, lats, and trapezius. Exhale as you do this. This forces your lower abdominals to contract. Hold this position for 1 minute. Be cautious when doing isometrics. They can elevate blood pressure. If you feel dizzy or faint while participating in these exercises, stop immediately. Now go to a wide grip with your thumb next to your fingers. Now we're going to alternate between using the center post grip and the isometric. This gives your muscles an opportunity to rest for a moment. After several repetitions on the center post, do another set of isometrics. You'll want to do 3 sets of each contraction. When not working at such a high intensity, you can focus on the upper body by using the top pedals, or concentrate on the lower body by moving the bar to the second position. Please note that you should never use the top foot pedals while the bar is in the second position. Since the top pedals are for focusing primarily on the upper body, and the second bar position is for emphasizing lower body strength, to use them in tandem would nullify the positive effects of both. You're doing great. Now curl your thumb around the bar once again. For strength training, move to a pectoral isometric stretch. Grasp the center post with both hands and press the palms together. Think of squeezing the bar to make it skinnier. You should feel this in your pecs. Hold this for 60 seconds, and then go back to standard reps using the center post grip. While doing this exercise, please remember to keep your back straight. The handlebar doesn't have to be all the way into your abs for this stretch to be effective. Now, let's concentrate once again on the biceps and chest by gripping the center post. Remember to alternate the hand on top periodically. Again, you have the option of alternating hands each time, or switching every 8 counts. Remember, the lower your hand position on the post, the greater the challenge. Always check to make sure your shoulders are parallel to the handlebar when using the one-handed grip. This keeps you from twisting your back. If you've been using the secondary bar position, by now you're probably feeling those lower body muscles at work. Jeremy is now moving to shoulder isometrics. Can you feel that working your shoulders? Please change to an overhand grip with your thumb next to your fingers. One of the great things about the HealthRider workout is that you can truly hand mold a routine specifically for your fitness needs. You know what your abilities are, you know what your goals are, you know what you want to work and how intensely. We're simply giving you options from which you can custom fit the ultimate exercise program for you. How is your breathing? Try to control your breathing. When you run out of breath, you become anaerobic and begin burning sugar instead of fat. And we want to burn fat. Curl your thumb around the bar again. Now, if you're doing strength training, move to isometrics for the biceps. Grasp the handlebar in an underhand grip, hands shoulder width apart. Now bend forward at the waist with forearms parallel to the angle of the center post. Your back is straight. Flex your elbows so they're at right angles and do slow, deliberate crunches. You'll want to elevate your upper body just enough to clear the handlebar with your chin. As you pull the handlebar into your midsection, hyperextend the wrists and forcefully exhale. Keep going. Now switch to an underhand grip. Good. Remember to concentrate on your form to be sure that you're getting the full benefit from your workout. Remember, you choose the exercise routine that best fits your needs. With so many options, you literally can do a different exercise routine every day. Who could get bored with variety like that? All right, now wrap your thumb around the bar again. If you'd like to work on upper body toning without slowing down to do isometrics, follow Lynn's lead. Each member of our team is demonstrating different options. This isn't to confuse you, it's simply to provide variety. Keep in mind that you can make these changes anytime during your workout. It doesn't have to be right now. Concentrate on those muscle groups for as long as you want, and then simply go back to the original position after it starts to get uncomfortable. Okay, please change to a wide overhand grip. This transfers the work to the shoulder blades and lats. It also strengthens those triceps. This grip is very effective when used in the second bar position or with upper pedals. Remember to alternate from upper to lower pedals every other minute. Great job! Can you feel those muscles at work? Keep pushing and imagine the strong, broad shoulders you'll have. Now wrap your thumb around the bar. Can you feel that healthy stretch through your lats? Push hard, feeling the strength in your legs and arms. This higher rate, while challenging, allows us to really burn those calories. It provides great cardiovascular conditioning as well. The HealthRider workout helps you develop nice, strong, toned shoulders and arms. And both women and men benefit from that. Women, no jiggly fat under your arms. Get out those short sleeve shirts. And men can anticipate broad shoulders and greater definition. Okay, let's switch once again to a center post grip with your right hand on top and your toes turned in. Keep that stomach in and back straight. Remember to keep abdominal muscles pulled in tight and shoulders should remain square. Think of tightening the stomach as you pull the bar to you. Keeping those shoulders back helps you naturally keep those abs in. The HealthRider is a wonderful way to firm and flatten that stomach. Great! Now, change to your left hand on top. If you choose, you can work on increased cardiovascular fitness by ramping up to 70 RPMs every other minute. Or you can simply stay with a basic routine at a rate of 60 reps per minute. This provides a good overall workout to the entire body. The choice is yours. Let's move to an overhand grip. How are you doing? Now is a good time to check your form. How's your posture? Are you rotating from the hip, not the back? Are you sitting up straight, shoulders square? Proper form is essential to gaining the maximum benefit from exercising. It also protects you from injury or strain to the muscles. Curl your thumb around the bar once again. Keep your shoulders back and your posture straight. How do those shoulders feel? The HealthRider is a great way to define shoulders, and when your shoulders are well defined, clothes just seem to hang better and look better. This applies to men and women. Really work on holding the bar to your abdomen. The HealthRider is also a wonderful way to firm and flatten that stomach. And believe me, it will come. Each time you tighten those abdominals, you're one step closer to that washboard stomach. Now please change to an underhand grip with the toes turned out. You're doing great! Remember, doing this workout on a consistent basis will bring lasting results. You'll be stronger, firmer, and more fit. That's worth a little sweat, isn't it? You know, one of the great things about the HealthRider Total Body Workout is that we really work the muscles, but without impact. Jogging, aerobics, and other sports can jar your joints and bones. There's a real risk of injury. Good. Now wrap your thumb around the bar. With the HealthRider, you get the intensity of a high-impact workout because you're using all of the muscle groups at the same time, without it being hard on your body. By staying at this vigorous rate of 60 RPMs for 20 continuous minutes, you're making tremendous progress on your road to fitness. Doing this 3 to 4 times a week will give you measurable benefits, changes you'll both see and feel. Please switch to a wide grip. with a wrist roll and point and flex your feet. If you can work up to 30 to 40 minutes at this level 4 or 5 times a week, you'll be in the top percentage in fitness level for your age group in the United States. That's pretty significant. You're doing great. Keep pushing with your legs and pulling with your arms. Keep going. Now curl your thumb around the bar. Okay, the music will start to ramp down here. Regardless of which variation you've been doing, you'll want to begin slowing down now. As the music slows, reduce your effort back down to a rate of 48 reps per minute. Congratulations! The hardest part of your workout is over. You did it! But don't stop now. We're almost done. After such an intense, vigorous workout, it's important not to stop abruptly. We're slowing down gradually and carefully. Please switch to the center post grip with your right hand on top with your toes turned in. This advanced level workout is an intensive fat-burning routine. It's specifically targeted toward the physically fit individual who wants a challenging workout. The fact that you're doing it says a lot. You should be proud. Now, switch to your left hand on top. Let's check our form. How's your posture? Are your shoulders square? Is your grip too tight? Remember, it's important to relax. Change to an overhand grip. Your thumbs next to your fingers and your toes straight ahead. Are you moving in a fluid manner with a rotation in your hips, not your back? It's important not to arch or jerk as you pull. Keep your movements smooth and fluid. Is your stomach in? We want those abs flat and firm. thumb around the bar. We're almost done, so make it a strong finish. Push with your feet, pull with your arms. Work it hard. Stomach is in, back is straight. Vigorous aerobics for your heart and lungs, as well as strength and endurance training for every major muscle group of your body. Okay, great job. Now change to an underhand grip, your thumb next to your fingers, and turn your toes out. If your bar had been moved in for the lower body workout, move it back to the standard position. If you were using the upper foot pedals, move your feet back down. We are slowing down gently. The cool down brings your heart rate and core temperature back to normal. Breathe slow and deep, stretching those shoulders and back muscles, using the full range of motion. And go to a wide grip with your thumb next to your fingers and your toes straight ahead. Lean way back and let the abdominal muscles stretch. Doesn't that feel good? Excellent work.